G'day, how's it going, Rail fans, and welcome aboard to Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment, and welcome aboard to the 135th edition of Midweek World of Trains, our traditional Wednesday Train Sim World 3 live stream, on at a special time here today, as I've not had so much of a good afternoon for myself personally. As you know, or you might not be aware, I am a father, and I have a beautiful daughter, and unfortunately, my daughter ended up in the Children's Hospital here in Sydney here this afternoon, and she's just actually, as I'm speaking to you guys right now, just recently come out of surgery. She had an affected finger with a twig stuck in her finger, and yeah, got real bad affected, so she had to go into surgery, and she's just come out. So that was the reason why I wasn't with you at the normal regular 8 PM local time slot for the live stream. So we're on a special time here tonight, and I can tell you guys, we probably won't be doing the 2 hours. We'll probably go about an hour and a half, on the stream today. So what was planned originally will be cut a little bit short. So we are going to be doing the Glasgow one that we had originally planned for the first trip here. So we're on the Edinburgh-Glasgow, the Scotrail Express, and we are taking the Class 700 for the very first time onto this route. And do note, we have the brand new updated Itzia 165 sound mod and a few other enhancements as well on the PSI on the front of the train and whatnot. So let's get it up and going. Okay. Get the DRA on, put those lights on, and we'll put all those safety systems on. Give this a little bit of a test.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Alright. So here we are at Glasgow. I'm off the screen as well today, folks. So there you go. There is the orange PSI. All right. Hopefully everybody is having a lovely day wherever you are around the world. As always, passengers coming off the train at the start of it. Yep, why not? Just empty the train for me. Why not? Yep. Nothing unusual. God, I'm so sick of that. I wish they would fix that. Passengers are meant to board a train when you're first starting.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Oh, actually, before we do get going, whoa, hang on. Okay. All right, we are up and going. We're on AC on this route, folks. AC. This is Midweek World of Trains. You're with the Aussie Don. Your 2023 Week 6 and Week 26 Screenshot Contest winner for Train Simulator Classic, and Week 16 for Train Sim World. Yes, it is indeed, folks. You're with your free time Screenshot Contest winner for this year. 7 likes so far for my beautiful photo on the Dovetail forums for the Week 27 Screenshot Contest for Train Sim World. my beautiful photo on the Brighton main line. Might be a bit of glitching more so on this route here today, because I haven't been on this route since I've changed the engine settings to the legendary custom engine inning settings. So probably a little bit more glitchier than on this run here today. Turn those lights on for you there. So I know I put the normal times on the forums, folks, but I had to completely just drop everything and get to the hospital as quick as possible this afternoon. So yeah, I have Chris that would have come on earlier tonight actually and left that message there. I did note that he did have a relative of his having a birthday. Happy birthday, by the way, to Russell there. And yeah, I had an absolute lovely day before I got the news this afternoon, and that was it. I was just like, nah, I'm out of here. I was actually in the middle of uploading I did a couple American Truck Simulator uploaded videos today, as I promised my viewers last night that were watching American Truck Simulator that I was going to come on and do some gameplay of some new uploaded videos, and yeah, I did a couple today. I actually finished off the new 1.6 update for the AI traffic pack, the first of 3 AI traffic packs that I got for ATS, but I yeah, completed the 1.6 update today with the new companies for the Oklahoma DLC. But yeah, I even stopped doing that. I just like, bang, I'm out of here. I turn the computer off, I'm out of here. So, DRA Godfather. Yeah.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
We've got Linlithgow, Palmont, Falcourt High, Croy, Bishop Briggs, Glasgow, Queen Street. Oh, that sounds absolutely fantastic going over them. Hey, just then. Don't forget, if you are new to our YouTube channel, folks, do note our live chat is open to subscribers only. You must be a subscriber for 1 minute to say hello. Just, if you'd like to come along, say hello, or if you've got any issues regarding Train Sim World, or any suggestions, or what you like to see added to Train Sim World, or what you like to see fixed on Train Sim World, any issues, do let us know. And if you are a true fan of Train Sim World, then you can also join our Facebook page, Train Sim World Free Superfans. I am admin on there. We've got Oliver on there and Mark Newman. G'day to those fellas out there, and a few others as well. g'day to all the fellow admins and members of the Train Sim World Free Superfans group on Facebook. And always looking at active members only for that. Seeing some things on there when I got back studio. I just thought I'd check it, you know, see if I needed anything to be confirmed or anything. But yeah, no, it's all good. I did see somebody suggest a route, and I thought I don't see that happening. Just like a few others said. But you can't say it will never happen. You never say never. Never say never. Think positive, that's all I say. Speaking of think positive, sounds absolutely fantastic on the side there. Let's listen to this going past. Beautiful. Sounds much better. It is in AC though. Miles per hour, why not? You're a midweek world of trains with the Aussie Don. G'day Northeast Rail fan, how you going? Check out that. Ooh, what a great photo. Nice. Take a photo of that one. Ah, nice. So yeah, we're a little bit later. We're a fair bit late on the stream today, but like I explained, my daughter's been in hospital. She's just come out of surgery not long ago, and yeah, she was just in recovery, and yeah, just got a message saying that she's going back to the ward now. So yeah, I was at the hospital, so I've come back late here tonight. But I did explain to my viewers that I wasn't too sure if I was going to get on or not. So, yeah, I was really considering staying there overnight, but unfortunately only one could stay, and thought, well, I'll let her mother stay, of course, you know. She wanted her mother, so fair enough. Lithgow's our next stop. We are on the Scotrail Express. We have Northeast Corridor, New York Trenton action still to come, with some New Jersey Transit action. And followed by a trip on one of my all-time favorite German routes, the Hemstrucker Rhine-Ruhr. Once again, a reminder, we are rolling with the Itzia 165 mod, which has been updated in the last 24 hours. I seen your little sneaky there, Mr. CSX. Oh! That's how you used to say it. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh! I'm an old school wrestling fan, see? So I know all the old school wrestlers. I'm more known Hacksaw for WCW more than anything. So I remember he was in a few of the big battle royals, and recently they had a thing on Twitter actually saying, who do you think was represented America the most? Who was the wrestler that represented America the most? A lot of people saying Kurt Angle, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Some were saying Hulk Hogan, but you know, yeah, but yeah, Kurt Angle more so, and Hacksaw. Sergeant Slaughter did there for a little bit, but obviously he did turn to the dark side there for a little bit. And how hot is it in Ohio today, CSX? Are you getting that heat wave action over your way, or is it just more so on the west coast? I know they've been copping it a fair bit over the west coast. I did see something though. There was some pretty big storms happening around central like normal. I thought, yeah, that sort of has been happening for a fair bit now. Centrals have been copping a fair bit of thunderstorm action. Been watching a few videos. I watched one yesterday. There's one on YouTube with there's some very close lightning strikes in Florida. I thought, damn, this guy lives in a bad area. There's just like real, very close lightning all around him, and it's not just once. I thought, my God, I wouldn't like to be living in that house. It's not pretty. You know me, folks. if you're new to our channel, and you probably don't know this, but I do, you know, I'm not scared to admit it. You know, I have a massive phobia for thunderstorms. So there is a right term for it. I just can't remember it off the top of my head, but I can watch them from a distance. They're great. They're fine. You know, watch them on videos, watch them from a distance. You know, I'm fine with that. But when they're close and everything, oh no. I've got a bomb shelter for that. I get away from it. I'll go to my bomb shelter, that's it. Alright, here we are at Linlithgow. And do note that we are in AC mode with the overhead power wires for the Class 700 on this trip. Here we are at Linlithgow. Where's the overhead catenary? There it is. There's a catenary. Alright. The American fans will be looking forward to the next trip because we are heading to the NEC. Bit of New Jersey transit action. I thought I'll bring a bit of that along today. Might end up going the 2 hours today. I don't know. We'll see how we are. I do have to make a phone call in between that though, so I will.
You have reset the DRA.
I will mute the mic there for a little bit. So if chat does come through, folks, don't think I'm annoying you, just annoying the chat or anything. I just got to be on the phone to my my daughter before she does eventually go to sleep for the night. Which will probably be right now. I'll see if I can get a phone call right now and chat to her right now. So yeah, I've had a pretty bad day today. She's not answering. So yeah, my daughter's finger got really bad, and I don't want to tell you the gross details, folks, but yeah, when you see pus, that's it, game over. She had a twig stuck in her finger, so yeah, she had to have surgery. Local anaesthetic one too. Not pretty. Not pretty. So yeah, I was at the hospital for all the afternoon and into the late evening. Current local time. It's actually almost midnight here. It's 15 minutes to midnight. I should be right for tomorrow night though. I should be live at the normal regular time. If not, if anything, if I'm not live tomorrow night for the American Truck Simulator live stream, I do have an uploaded video there that I've got that I was originally going to premiere tonight. It would have been around this time tonight. It would have been originally premiering, but I have pushed that to Friday at the normal 8 PM local time slot. So if push comes to shove and I can't come live, I might bring that forward and premiere it tomorrow night. Got some new shorts up on the YouTube channel as well. My trip to Taronga Zoo last week here in Sydney, the Sydney Zoo, the one of two zoos here in Sydney, I should say. It's the original zoo though. And yeah, 3 more videos have been posted on the shorts area. We've got a couple beautiful snakes. One of them have been a water python snake, and the other one was a coastal taipan. So yeah, that's another beautiful, and a nice, beautiful, massive lizard as well, saying hello, Godfather. I put a little joke to it. He was an old fella. He was an old fella, this lizard, I'll tell you right now. Big, massive iguana. Massive. Iguana, sorry. Big, big fella he was. He was big enough that your little kids can run on, you know, sit on top of him. He was a monster. This thing was huge. There we got David. How you going? Yeah, all right. So I have re-downloaded the Itzia 165 mod. Now it's been updated again. It's actually coming up at number 9 now. I don't understand why, because the last one was 7 and now it's 9. So not sure what that represents, but I can't really judge off if there's any new sounds because obviously I didn't run the AC mode on the last update, so I can't tell really until I do run it on a DC. Here we are at Pall Mall. Alright. Have had a few people from Scotland on our streams a fair few times over. I've got a few, my ancestors are Scottish as well, folks. There you go. It's a bit of a mixed bag, actually. Yeah, it would be. It'll be morning in the. It'll be morning in the east. That's right. What time is it normally? 6 a.m. this time of the year. When I normally regularly do my midweek World Trains live stream. I am using the PSI mod as well, folks. I have re-downloaded that. I find that the orange one is absolutely way better. And you can actually go backwards and you can actually see it a bit better, you know, it's a bit more clearer than the other one. When I put the Class 700 on the route, it jumped off the tracks and derailed. Oh, on what route, David? On this one? It might. Do you have derailing on or off? Like off meaning that the train can't derail, and on that, you know, you have the chances of it derailing, like Train Simulator Classic mode, because you can't turn it off on Train Simulator Classic. I've had a few derailments on there. Not big ones, but okay, on this one. All right. Oh, you have it. Okay. You have it off. Okay. Oh, we'll soon find out. You playing on you're playing on the Xbox, aren't you, David? If I remember rightly, you play on Xbox. But it doesn't really matter what you're playing on. But I'm not sure if you can actually submit a ticket or something about it, or you know, ask a question, you know, and see if others. If you're on the forum, you know, you can just ask somebody if they've got... Hang on, I've got a phone call come through. I need to answer this. Sorry folks, I got absolutely distracted to the core just then. I'm actually going to make it into here though, which is good. Brakes. Yeah, sorry folks, I had to answer that phone call because my daughter's just come out of surgery and at the local children's hospital, and yeah, she had a bad infection in her finger that got really bad, and to the point where she had to go to hospital today. And it turns out that my daughter didn't want me to know about it happening because she knows she thought I was going to get angry at her, and I said to her straight out when I got there, I'm going, what made you think I was going to get angry at you? Why would you think that? You know, like, I told her straight out, you know, you mean more than anything in this whole entire world, you know, like, she's my daughter, you know, she comes before anything, you know, family, you know, family's family, everybody understands that. So it's like, anyway, just got off the phone to her just now, and she's come out of surgery. She's her cheeky self still, don't worry about that. She's there having an ice block. She's got a sense of humor like me, so... The DRA should have a shortcut key. Ah, okay. Yep. Yeah, I replied to it on... Well, now I know it's you, David. I'll put the follow on. I think I've got the follow on you already, but yeah, I'll put it on there nonetheless. If I can help you on the forums at any time, I'll see anything. Yeah, I'll... You probably know as well as I do, sometimes you get some, you know, complete idiots on there. That's the nature of the business. I did win the screenshot contest for Train Simulator this last week though, which was good news. Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. I know I've got a few that I follow. I feel more happier now. So I've spoken to my daughter and that. So yeah, Harry's surgery was a success. So that's good news. And yeah, it's more likely that she won't be coming out tomorrow. I want to see how she goes. Off the webcam today, folks, as well. Just let you guys enjoy the gameplay. Let's have a flyby here in a second. See if we can get it up here a little bit more. Alright. Here we go. We'll get a horn salute flyby. Definitely sounds better than Dovetail's piece of crap, I'll tell you right now. There's still some of the characteristics from Dovetail on this sound mod still. Like, there's still a few of them there. You know, the Armstrong Powerhouse sounds are in there still. There's no real changes on that side of it. Like Itzia's explained on a few of these sound mods, actually, he doesn't want to really take the character out of the AP side of the draw, because he knows as well as I do that AP sounds are quite, you know, awesome already. Not all of them are good, but yeah, most of them are. Like I'll give you an instance. You know, the AP Class 700 on Train Simulator is actually way superior than the TS Train Simulator version, the Dovetail version, I should say. Class 800 is way better on AP's version than the standard Dovetail version. Obviously, not just for sounds, but for many reasons. It's because Dovetail went out and recorded, or they reckon they so-called went out and recorded the DC sounds, which is highly BS, because we all know if you have played the Train Simulator version, you clearly can hear that it's the same sound. They kept trying to deny it, so, you know, when I was questioning it, I even had GD reply to me on the forum. You know, he said the AP sounds are in there, and I thought, okay then. When I heard it the first time, I'm like, this is the same train as the Train Simulator one. The sounds are exactly the same. Okay, we're going to start slowing down because we are heading into Croy. So there must have been some sort of agreement on Dovetail and AP that you get the AC side of it, and we'll have the DC side of it. That saying, you know, TPWS and AWS operational sound, that's AP sound. The DRA sound is also a AP sound. What do you mean by what do you mean by that? Like, I know a lot of people are starting to lose. Oh yeah, I did see a video from a fellow Kiwi dude about AP. Yeah, I have to agree with a hell of a lot with what he said. Actually, you know, we're getting, you know. The quality of AP stuff has absolutely gone to the dogs now, to be brutally honest. They went and done a second Skybox mod, which still didn't bring in, you know, the lightning fork outside of the scenario, you know, because of limitations and stuff with, you know, Train Simulator. It can't be done no matter what. And then, you know, they bring out the second Sky Enhancement mod, and now all of a sudden they're deciding to bring out a cloud mod? Like, what the hell? We need a cloud mod for when we got the second Skybox thing, you know? Beats me, you know? If you want a really decent quality looking Sky in that, RW Enhancer 2 is absolutely fantastic. It's got announcements, it's got all kinds of things. It is an absolute great mod. And it's still in a beta, and it's, you know, progressing, and it, you know, it's very, very cool. I'll be brutally honest, I need to update mine massively. I haven't updated it in the last couple of months. So, yeah, I've used RW Enhancer a fair few times over. I might actually bring it out actually on Sunday night. But yeah, that's some of the reasons why my skies look pretty good. But I'll be brutally honest with you guys, when I did the screenshot actually on the Tadeki Pass that I won the screenshot contest this week, that was actually prior to me having RW Enhancer altogether. So that was the standard Skybox. But yeah, the price hike with AP recently, there's a price hike in AP stuff now, which is an absolute joke. Quite surprised I actually didn't pull the trigger when the price hike or just Train Sim World came along, but anyway. Yowie Yowie would bag it. Yowie would go, what the hell is AP been up to this time? Oh, he wants to bring out a cloud mod. Oh, he just wants to put the price up. What the? You know the rest. have got the enhancements on this route as well, folks. So I have got the true to character brown ground on as well. Don't forget, folks, I am involved in the screenshot contest for this week at the Dovetail forums for both Train Sim World and Train Simulator. I know I won the screenshot contest last week for Train Simulator, so probably won't win it, but I've got 2 photos nonetheless. One of them actually is a Class 700 on the Chatham mainline with the theme Commute this week for Train Simulator. And what was the other one? Oh yes, the HST Class 43, the first Great Western livery, and that photo is actually a beautiful photo. Great photo I did with that one at Newcastle station in England on the East Coast Main Line. That was the Newcastle York section, even though it also could represent the Newcastle to Edinburgh section. Because if you do own both routes like I do, or if you own the whole damn route in one shot like I also do, because I am a member of ATS, yeah, you can go into the Newcastle main station and Newcastle Central and take whatever way you want to go. Bishop Briggs coming up. Bishop Briggs. I do apologise, folks. I need to really blow my nose. Okay. Well, the roadmap next month is going to be very, very, very interesting, folks. And I'll probably be honest with you guys. I don't think we're actually going to have a roadmap. I really think we're going to have a reveal. If it's if it's Trade Sim World 4, like, it's massively been rumored, like, come on, surely not a year after. We always get a la-di-da-di-da in the halfway mark, you know, the year after the release of a new era of Train Sim World. We always get, you know, we've had, you know, Train Sim World into Train Sim World 2020, but even though that was, you know, a longer than 2 year period, the first Train Sim World, and I keep explaining that, yeah, rush hour was, you know, a disaster for Train Sim World 2.
Driver, you have reset the DRA.
You know what they should,
Please check
you know what they should call this one? Train Sim World, another year of terrible, terrible bugs. just call it bugs in the city. Bugs in the city. Yes, it. The free routes that have actually been rumored to happen are absolutely awesome. Ooh, we got some rippers coming your way. They're free that I'm very excited about. East Coast Main Line's one of them, of course. The other one that is actually rumoured is Washington to Philadelphia, the Northeast Corridor. And it is actually rumoured that the Liberty is going to be in it. There's also a sneaky suspicion that they could be extending the Northeast Corridor to Philadelphia. And this is one of the reasons why they haven't released the patch yet. Just a rumour. I'm hoping that one of the features could be Unreal Engine 5, of course. But I think that passengers with baggage will become a fruition. I really think that we're getting close to that period now. The German route is sort of got me, sort of got my suspicions on what it is going to be, and I do know that I think it's the I'm pretty sure we are getting the tilted train, the ICE-T. Or better known as the Inner City Express tilted mechanism train. Your ICET. One train that I have been calling for quite a long time. Pretty much ever since Nebuchadnezzar Dresden, because it actually does run. Oh, is it Nebuchadnezzar Dresden? It does actually run on Nebuchadnezzar Dresden in reality, or that section of the barn. Leipzig. Yeah, Leipzig. Which one of me, though? The bald-headed version or the one with the hair? You can have the summer look with the bald hair, or you can have the winter look with the long hair. I look like the Pringles dude with the no hair. Trust me, when I first seen him, I thought, geez, that's me. How did I get in the game? I actually did say that on the live stream too when I first ever seen the Pringles guy. I'm like, hang on, that's me. I don't eat Pringles. I've said to you guys many times over, I eat a supermarket brand version of the Pringles, which are actually bigger than the Pringles because they shrank the Pringles size, and it's like everything, you know, they don't tell you about it. Till you open up the packaging and like, hang on, these are not the same. Alright, we have gotten to our destination. Here we are. North Hangover. Oh, I don't want one of those. Hanover, it says. Not Hangover. Can't press the button on there because I would get some... Oh, they actually put it... oh my god, did they actually put that on the keyboard? Oh wow. I can't actually play the song because there'll be a issue then. Let me just pretend that I'm going to play a song. Hang on, let me just press a button. Oh, hang on. That's a bit of a wrong song. My apologies. You know what I mean? I'll make a joke of it. Come on. Alright. 55 minutes so wait. 10,823. That was a Crazy Club scenario. Beautiful. Alright. Plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere, folks. I will return in a couple of minutes. 60 seconds. I'll return. I just got to go quickly. Just go to the fridge and grab a drink. Alright. And while we are waiting, we will go and set it all up. Alright. Yeah, we'll take the bicab in. From Trenton to New York Penn. Oh, no, I want to go from the Railworks. Non-receiving equipment move. Okay, I'll do that one. Back in a second. Not really keen on doing that one actually. I want to do the Rawa, but anyway. Is there one that I've already done, maybe? Alright, I'll do that one nonetheless. Alright. Enjoy the ride, here we go. What scenario is that one, buddy? Pardon me. I got hamstruck around Roo after this one, so we've already got the plans today. But I can obviously always do it in an individual live stream, just on its own, you know. If not a live stream, I'll do uploaded video. Nonetheless, I'll do it. Brighton, East Croydon. There is a fair few of them, actually. I actually did a Brighton to East Croydon one, but I'm not too sure if it was your one or not. What's your hash? What's the Creators Club name on there, so I can? Well, actually, don't give it to me on here. Actually, send me a PM at the send me a PM at the Facebook page, Australia Worldwide Gaming. If not, you can PM me at the Superfan page on Facebook for Train Symbol Free. Actually, no, actually, don't do that. Yeah, PM me at the Facebook page, Australia Worldwide Gaming. Entertainment's not actually on the naming for the simple reason I couldn't. I tried to change it and put the entertainment into the Facebook page, but for some reason it wouldn't accept it. So, yeah. Here we go. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm on the other end of this. I've never gotten the understanding of this territory thing. I don't understand what this is all about. Right. We don't want. We want dim for now. No, we don't want marker lights on. The reading lights. Yeah. Just slap it on the forum. Yeah, that'll be great. Alright, we're not going to worry about any of the razzle dazzle. Not going to do the access or anything. Just waiting for clearance. I've said this numerous times about the lights inside the cabin not working. I do believe that in the daytime they don't actually work. I'm not 100% certain, but oh, we got a special one. Oh, here we go with the special armed forces. The New Jersey Transit salutes our armed forces. Look at that one. Fantastic with the bow and eagle on the back there. Wow, that would have been perfect on July 4 actually to have done this one. Alright, we should be getting clearance here very shortly, and when we shall get going. Alright. Waiting for clearance. Hopefully we'll be able to go. Oh, here comes a beautiful train. And here we go. This is what our trains are here in Sydney, the double stackers. Ooh, you betcha. Non-stop all the way, folks. This is a non-passenger service, so we are just going all the way. Hopefully. Could encounter some issues along the way, who knows? Good to see that special back on it, though. I've never had that one on. Be brutally honest. Yes, David, yeah, I am the Aussie Don, so I was just given the hashtags on there, you know, that was just given to me by Dovetail, so I thought I'll just run with it. The Aussie Don side of it, no, that was, you know, me. But yeah, they just gave me the numbers, and I thought, okay, I'll go with that. Sweet. And here I am, 3 times over, winning the screenshot contest. 2 on Train Simulator and 1 for Train SimWorld. Now I am looking to win the Train SimWorld screenshot contest again. 11 weeks and counting. It was 20 weeks, but it took me 20 weeks to win the... You know, it took me 20 weeks to win the screenshot contest again, but it also took Fear Factor 20 weeks to win the screenshot contest again. When I won the screenshot contest on week 6 for Train Simulator, Fear Factor won the Train SimWorld screenshot contest that week. And the funny thing is, I won this week 26 screenshot contest, and who won the Train SimWorld one? Fear Factor. It was weird, like how that happened. I actually put it up on the contest. It was like that's very very funny how I won week 21. He won Train SimWorld on week 6. I won Train Simulator Classic, and here we are 20 weeks later. History repeats itself. It's a true fact of life, folks, that history always does repeat itself. 99% of the time. With Dovetail games, you could probably guarantee that to be 100%. I do believe Jamie is doing a live stream today for Railfan TV. Actually, he's going to be doing the Hope Valley route, which we did all those months ago when it was first released from Just Trains. And I have explained to you guys that it is better to buy it from the Just Trains site because you get way more bang for your buck. You know what it's like, you know, if you want to buy it on the PC Steam store, you'll be buying a 200 grand, well, not even a 200 grand cake. I can't say to you guys a 200 grand cake is actually sometimes better than a 500 grand cake. So, it depends, you know, but, yeah. The 200 grand cakes can be fantastic, but that being said, I did see, so I felt, but I follow Cody B, Pyrotechnics Facebook page, and when he did his 500 grand cake here a few weeks ago, oh my god, it was unbelievable. Fantastic cake it was indeed, and he was spewing he actually didn't keep that one to the last one. I like the show he did just before. His 4th of July ribbon display was absolutely off the chain, that was awesome, but I have to say, the one he did at the Oval when he launched those 6-inch shells, damn. That show was awesome. Pretty quiet. Yeah, he goes quiet usually just after July 4th a fair bit. Made over 200,000 subscribers within that few weeks. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, he was saying that he's only had that one happen once before, but it was a fair while ago since he had it actually happen. Word spreads. I'm spreading the word. Oh, no worries, bro. Yeah. Later, brother. Have to use the normal brakes. Goes Mid-Northwest's favourite train there. Well, that's his favourite train, that's what he said. It is a great train to drive, and yeah, such a veteran of train sim world. Fantastic. If you are just joining us for the first time on our YouTube channel, hello to you all. I am the Aussie Don, your admin at Train Sim World Free Superfans page under our Australian Worldwide Gaming banner. And entertainment. We have put entertainment into our name recently. We do shorts on our channel now of stuff outside our video gaming. We've always been a video gaming YouTube channel, but more so simulation than anything these days. And we do real life stuff as well now. So there you go. That also includes rail fanning and truck spotting and things that events that I go to and places I go to. Very interesting stuff. You might like to see a bit of Sydney, Australia, folks. And yeah, you'll be definitely seeing that on our channel. We're approaching the railway. This is where the new North Jersey coastline starts. The North Jersey coastline route starts just there. You might give the M-Track a go. Oh, yep. Why not? Why not? The access and ATC system is, it can be quite complicated, but not really. It's not fully complicated, but you can get pinned pretty easily with it. Put it that way. But after a few times doing it, and you sort of, you know, get the pen and paper in the back of your head, sort of, you know, like, okay, I know I'm coming up to the area where I got to slow down, and, you know, it's coming out of access and going into ATC or vice versa, you know. It's like, for me, I know I'm coming up to the Elizabeth turn up here, and I know it's going to start slowing down. This corner was originally 100 miles per hour, but when they were testing the Acela, when it was first introduced, it actually hit this corner up here at Elizabeth and went flying off the tracks. Caused a big issue up here on the Northeast Corridor. Yeah, I watched a documentary on that. It was it a documentary? I think it was like a documentary. I was watching some stuff leading into the re-release of the Northeast Corridor, but more so the M-Track. I was, yeah, getting a little bit of knowledge, more knowledge onto the Acela into the release. As much as the New Jersey train, I'll be brutally honest with you guys, it sort of took a little bit of shine out of New Jersey Transit trains coming into Train SimRail for the first time. It sort of took the shine out of the fact that NJT was coming into Train SimRail's first ever release, and with the Acela coming at the same time, it's sort, you know, I have to say, yeah, definitely, you know, people were more pumped for the Acela than the debut of New Jersey Transit trains coming into the game. So it was, I was a little bit disappointed in the fact that they released it all in the one shot, because I thought, you know, yeah, straight away that's, you know, taking the shine out of, you know, of a new company that is making its TSW debut, and yeah, I don't think it, you know, got the respect it really should have. Because yeah, I was also, you know, more pumped for the Acela releasing at the same time. Yeah, I was really pumped for this route coming back. Oh yeah, you betcha. But and in a new format, of course. But I always said that if I ever see the Northeast Corridor, this section come back, I would love to see it go to Philadelphia. Well, like I said, it's only an extra 30-something miles. I don't rule out the fact that there could be a possibility on an extension. And I wouldn't rule that fact out for this year's core update, you know, knowing the fact that they haven't released the new upgraded version of with the Lears and all that coming into this route. I'm really thinking now that they actually have a secret project up their sleeve, and they're actually extending this route to Philadelphia, and they actually got another train up their sleeve. What that other train is, I don't know. There is a lot of there is a ton of possibilities. Well, you know, like I would probably say, you know, maybe get used to the route first up before you decide to go to access an ATC on it. But if you want to play it with the full safety systems on, then yeah, definitely, yeah, practice makes perfect sort of thing. Yeah. Depends what you like as well. Like if you're not confident enough. Like this route is not, it's not in a perfect state at the moment, but I don't see it too far along. You know, if what I'm saying is true, that they are going to extend it, and that's the reason why they're holding back the patch for it, then I'll say when that happens, it'll be definitely way better and you know, awesome to drive. The other possibility for the extension is that they might combine it with the new North Jersey coastline, but I very highly doubt that, knowing the length of that. So we're going past the original starting point of the original NEC, New York, New Haven. Newark International, that's we just went past now. And definitely the Acela, like it does shine a lot on this route already, but to really make it shine massively, I think, you know, extending this to Philadelphia would make it more so definitely worth the original price that everybody paid for it at the launch. So if it, you know, I think it's it definitely makes sense to extend it, of course. Yeah, you know, what did I say? 30, I think it's 32, 33, 35 miles, something like that. It's not that much further that they'll extend it to, and it's definitely in the capabilities, because obviously we have, you know, it's still shorter than 100 and something kilometers with the German route. It still works out to be shorter. So but yeah, I also said that if they don't do that, you know, the Northeast Corridor, Philadelphia to Washington would be great, but that's just a fantasy. I don't ever see that happening, but I never say never. The arena is over the back here at Newark. That's where AEW will be going, over in that building over there. Speaking of cellar, there's one right there. no, we're not stopping here. You always have to put the bell on when going past the station. Well, this week's theme is sunshine. There you go. I got a new photo, and I've only got one of them up at the moment, so there's my second one. So give that one a like, folks, when you see it up on the forum. The week 27 screenshot contest. Don't forget, I have one up there at the moment with the Brighton Mainline London commuter. Nice, beautiful photo of the Class 700 on the side. Beautiful houses in the background with the sun just shining out of the trees, or next to the trees. 7 likes last time I checked. Thanks to everybody that has liked it so far, I appreciate it. But I do note that I did see that there's more other people with more than 7 likes, so we need at least 20 likes, folks. Let's get the win. Let's get our second Train Sim World win for the year. When you're loading into the game, see the Aussie Don say, hey, there's the king of Train Sim World in Australia. The Don. But like I've explained in the past, I don't need to win a screenshot contest to prove my worth. Playlist proves itself, and yeah. Even before my YouTube channel was around, I was playing Train Sim World. I didn't have a PC to play it on, but I used to play it at my mate's house. Well, that's how I discovered Train Sim World. I was at my mate's house, and I come into his room, and he's there on this freight train, and I'm like, what's that? He said, oh, I'm driving a CSX. I said, oh, yeah? Well, I said, where's that from? He said, America. It's an American freight train. I'm like, ah, that's pretty cool. And I said, what's the game called? And he said it's called CSX Heavy Haul Train Sim World. I'm like, I said Train Sim World. Oh, yeah. He said, yeah, it's just been released a few weeks ago. And this is, we're going back, 2017 now, And I said, okay. I said, this looks like a pretty cool game. So he let me drive a bit of it, and started playing it, and I heard this buzzer thing, and I'm like, what's that? He said, oh, that's the radio. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, is there some sort of system in it or something that will make the train stop or something? He said, yeah, it's got safety systems and all this stuff. And I said, oh, okay. So he was telling me a bit of it. And I said, I've got knowledge of. I've always had knowledge of trains. I used to be a huge fan of trains when I was a kid, and I used to love the freight trains when they go past. More so the the container trains. Trains with containers with real branding and that. Because I've always been somebody that loves branding. Loves realism. Loves advertisement. I'm all about the advertisement, the real branding, the companies, the realism of life. That's always been me. So I always used to love the freight trains going past with the containers. And that was right up my alley, even though I prefer driving commuter trains than freight. more so these days. But yeah, I have to say that that's one good thing about the German freight. It reminds me a hell of a lot of our freight here in Australia, and with the containers, and I've got mods that change the branding of the containers, so that's on the Nevica Dresden. Nevica Dresden is one of the routes that have the containers. This will be the first time I'm rolling with this since the change of engine settings as well. But well, you might not be aware, folks, I over the last week have installed my brand new, the first part of my rebuild of my PC. So I've upgraded my RAM from 16 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes. Same brand, no, same company. It's the Fury sticks and the DDR4 Fury sticks. Same RAM sticks and same width and everything, but yeah, been upgraded from the 16 that it came as standard to the 64. So the motherboard I've got can handle up to 120 something gigabytes of RAM. It's massive. But yeah, I've got 64 in there now, which is absolutely fantastic. And the good thing about these memory sticks, they've got lights on them. Got them at a good price too. Everywhere else that is selling them here in Australia, they're almost $500. But I actually got them at this place called JW Computers, and paid $280 something, I think it was. Wait, I saved a fair bit. I saved over $160, $170. It was a very good price. So they had them on sale, so I thought I'd get them, and yeah, they had to get them from their supplier, and there was a bit of an issue with their supplier and everything, and I said to him, well, now you've sort of stuffed me around, you know, can you give me a bit of a discount on that? They said me back saying that they'll get it in as quick as possible, and they'll express post it and get it to me quicker. I said, okay, well, that works out good. They told me it was going to be at the end of this month, and then I get a message while I'm at the zoo saying that it was coming on that day. I'm like, oh great, yeah, that'll be right. I'm out away from the studio for the first time in days, and yet it's always a way. But yeah, lucky I got back in time, and the postman delivered it to me. He's like, is this you know, so and so where I live? And I'm like, yeah. I said, oh, you just called me on time. I just got back from the city. I said I wasn't too sure if you came or not, and you know, it was saying that I had to sign it. I thought, oh great, I'm going to have to go to my local post office. I'm not sure if it's going to be the one in my area or it's the one that's further up. I was like, wasn't too sure, and yeah, I was lucky. So you caught me at a good time. Alright, speaking of catching at a good time, we are coming into our stopping location very shortly. Scotrail coming up. Oops, sorry folks, I accidentally pressed the wrong button then. Are we on the screen? Yep, alright, we are, yep. We're not ending it yet, come on. I went to press the mute button actually, and it's right next to like another button that I've got set up here. So, accidentally flipped it. Wow, she's getting spoiled in the hospital. My daughter has just had some fairy bread, jelly, and some custard, and now she's sound asleep. Good night, my princess. I say I didn't want to leave the hospital tonight, but I had no choice. I had to, only one of us could stay there, so I've, oh man, I've just spammed this train now. Now it's stopped. Yeah, only one of us could stay there, so I'll let her stay there. But it's alright anyway, because I'll go there in the morning. Gotta get up in the morning. No, I don't play that no more. Nah. No, the reason why I don't do Bus Simulator 21 anymore is because the last time I actually did do gameplay, I was getting copyright issues. So, don't know why I was getting copyright issues, but yeah, I was getting amber lights come up on my gameplay all the time. So, it really wasn't worth doing because I wasn't getting the full compliment for the ads that I get from the channel. So, but more so, I really didn't really get into the Bus 21. So yeah, that's not. That being said, though, I did see that they're going to do trams or something. I'm like, what the hell? That's new. I thought, okay, give tram scene a bit of a run for its money. Why not? Probably get on a tram and they'll probably say, oh, here's my ticket and here's a picture of my cat. So the more likely thing, well, it's not more likely, it's definitely going to be happening. We have got yeah, school buses are coming too, that's right. I'm definitely going to be doing City Skylines too, 100%. So looking forward to that. So that'll be definitely in our future. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 will be moving over from 2020 to 24. God knows we're probably going to have to spend another $200+ Australian on getting everything again. Oh, don't. No, don't stop on me. Oh no, I'm screwed. It's going backwards. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Fuck. I screwed it. Okay. I'm not going to get this up and running again. I know for a fact. think I stuffed it. I've got a button in front too. Unfortunately, I've stuffed that up, folks. Bugger. As soon as I did it, I knew it straight away. I stuffed it. I've had that happen before. And this one trainer, I just don't know how to get up and running again. All right, that's all right anyway. We've got to cut short. I'm going to do the shorter one on here now because it's time consuming. Where is it? And stuck around Roo. Alright. Let's get on here. 425 action. And 7-8 minute service. We hope you enjoy. You know me. Here we go. Thunderstorm. 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 Let's rock and roll. Be the 25th here in Australia for us. Actually, I'm not sure if there's early access for the big edition, is there? It's just, I think it's all coming out at the same time. I haven't even pre-ordered yet because, yeah, it's just like pre-order it just before it comes out. October's my birthday month anyway. 20 days before the release of Sea Skylines 2. Right. RB33, here we go. Here's a train that I know how to drive. RB33. Hang on. Yep, that's on. High beams. You know what? I'm not even going to bother putting those on because I just want to enjoy the beautiful sky. We have got a thunderstorm. Ooh, that was a big flash. No worries, David. Thanks for coming along. said you're a beauty, eh? One train you can always rely on braking real late. Ooh, that was close. Nasty. Oh, we had some great lightning on the first trip we did yesterday on the Great Western Railway. Man, I've never seen so much lightning on the actual rails and on the sides of the rails like we did yesterday, pretty much since the beginning of TSW3. That's how good it was yesterday. It was really awesome. Lightning bolt on the other side over there, I just seen that. Seen the flash as well, but I could just caught in my corner of my eye there. far left side. Ooh, another one there on the left side. And our final stop is in 9 kilometres. Yeah, yeah. Ricky is there. Tony. Here we are coming into our final stop here. It's only fitting that we end with a thunderstorm. We started yesterday's live stream with a thunderstorm. We're ending midweek World of Trains with one. Don't forget there is a full replay of yesterday's Choo Choo Tuesdays episode 126 also showing on our channel. And also there'll be a full replay of today's 135th edition of Midweek World of Trains. We thank you very much for watching. And we'll be back next Wednesday with the 136th episode. And don't forget, we will have plenty more Train Sim World free action coming your way before then. And we'll be back next Tuesday and Wednesday with our traditional 2-hour Train Sim World live streaming shows. And that is it from me for today. Thank you very much for everybody that come along and enjoyed our comments area with David Wright, Northeast Rail Fan, CSX, AC44CW, and Chris just coming along. He left a message earlier. I did say he was going to not be here tonight, even if I was going to be at the normal 8 o'clock local time slot. But yeah, do note that we will be back next Wednesday. Hopefully, if anything else goes wrong, hopefully not. We shall be back next Tuesday and Wednesday from 8 p.m. in the east coast of Australia, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 p.m. Western Australia, international viewers 10 p.m. New Zealand, 3:30 p.m. India, 5 p.m. Indonesia, 7 p.m. in Tokyo, Japan, 11 a.m. British Summertime, 12 p.m. Germany, 6 a.m. Boston, 3 a.m. Los Angeles, 5 a.m. Texas, 3 a.m. in Vancouver in Canada, Ottawa in Canada, 6 a.m., 4 a.m. in Mexico City. We'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching. Plenty more action coming your way before then, no? So stay locked here at Australia's home of Train Sim World, Australia, worldwide gaming and entertainment with the Aussie Don. Hooroo!